Industri kesehatan dunia termasuk Indonesia menghadapi tantangan berat sejak tahun 2020 akibat merebaknya pandemi COVID-19. Di masa penuh tekanan akibat meledaknya jumlah pasien COVID-19 dan non-COVID-19, industri kesehatan dalam negeri terus memutar otak agar layanannya semakin efisien. Lalu bagaimana industri kesehatan berinovasi di tengah pemulihan ekonomi pasca pandemi COVID-19? Dan bagaimana industri kesehatan menyelaraskan bisnisnya dengan teknologi informasi? Halo, Anda menyaksikan Road to CNBC Indonesia Awards dalam kategori The Best Healthcare Companies 2022. Bersama saya, Andi Shalini. Di tengah badai inflasi dan ancaman resesi global, Indonesia disebut tetap akan bersinar terang lantaran lebih banyak ditopang aktivitas ekonomi dalam negeri. Oleh karena itu, perputaran uang di tengah masyarakat dan pengembangan UMKM sebagai tulang punggung perekonomian negeri menjadi penting untuk didukung oleh seluruh pihak. Presiden Direktur APL yang juga merupakan Head of Sustainability and Innovation Sectoral Group Swisschem Indonesia bersama dengan Kadin dan Eurochem menggelar B20 Sustainability 4.0 Award yang bertujuan untuk memberikan rekognisi dan apresiasi kepada pelaku industri, baik perusahaan maupun usaha kecil dan menengah, atas kegiatan sustainability yang telah digagas dan memberikan dampak positif bagi Indonesia. Hal ini sejalan dengan agenda-agenda prioritas B20 Indonesia untuk menciptakan pertumbuhan ekonomi yang lebih kuat, inklusif, dan kolaboratif. PT Anugerah Pharmindo Lestari adalah member dari Zulik Pharma yang merupakan perusahaan layanan kesehatan di Indonesia yang sudah berdiri sejak 1985. APL fokus pada program berkelanjutan untuk mendukung, meningkatkan, dan memperkuat komunitas di Indonesia, serta membangun masa depan yang lebih sehat bagi Asia melalui 4 pilar utama, yaitu improving health outcomes, nurturing talent, respecting the environment, dan setting the highest standards of integrity. Dalam operasional bisnisnya, APL berkomitmen untuk memastikan integritas dari rantai pasokan melalui keaslian produk, penjualan dan pemasaran yang bertanggung jawab, serta privasi dan keamanan data yang terjaga. Lantas bagaimana transformasi solusi digital industri kesehatan dan apa saja tantangan yang dihadapi di tengah pemulihan ekonomi tanah air, serta bagaimana prospek bisnis di sektor kesehatan di tanah air? Untuk mengulasnya, sudah bersama kami di studio Presiden Direktur PT Anugerah Pharmindo Lestari, Christoph Piganyol. Hello, Christoph, how are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
So glad to have you on our show today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, to kick off, let's talk about APL's core business. As we know that APL is known as a healthcare services company. Can you explain to us what's APL's core business? Who are APL's clients and customers? How wide is APL's business reach?
Well, it's a long question, but very simply, what we do is we help companies commercialize their products in Indonesia, and we distribute them all across the country. So our customers are pharmacies, our hospitals, our clinics that we send these products to, or we commercialize. The people we talk to could be doctors, could be clinicians, could be nurses. And of course, the clients we have are pharmaceutical companies, whether they are Indonesian, they are international companies from Europe, US, Japan, Korea, and then also medical device. So that's another segment of the business. And finally, consumer health products. So we also look for the products consumers will buy on day-to-day basis.
Okay, so basically APL is providing access to all relevant channels in even the most remote areas in Indonesia, right? With 37 years experience in making healthcare more accessible, digitalization has an important role for APL. Could you please share to us about APL's transformation in digital healthcare journey?
Yes, so APL is really a brick and mortar company, right? When it comes to the basic of what we do, we are moving products from a center to the most remote areas, all the way to Papua on one side, to Aceh on the other side, or Manado or Kupang. So we really go all across the country. Just during this pandemic, I went to visit all our teams, and I visited 40 cities in the country. So it's really a wide reach. But you can only support the activity like this with thinking about the patient or the consumer journey. And you have to move what used to be a very manual and tedious business into touching the lives of patients. So how can we bring healthcare closer to patients? How can we make our own processes more efficient through digital and engaging consumers digitally, healthcare providers digitally, making it easier for them. Like we all, went through COVID-19, right? We switched our life completely to digital without knowing it almost. And we have to do that internally in the company. And this provides a lot more transparency, a lot more speed in what we do, which, in Indonesia is very helpful because it's such a large country, archipelago, that if we want things to move quickly, digital is the way to go for us.
So the output is to give people more accessible for healthcare, right?
Sure.
And talking about uncertainty amidst the threat of globalization and the risk of an economic slowdown, does this also affect on APL's businesses?
Yes, I think it affects, patients' lives every day. It affects consumers' lives every day. And one thing we learned with COVID is, we had to work every day going to deliver medicine for all your viewers today. And, there is one thing we learned is to stay agile and fit. So, and also happy, actually. So one of the things we know is the future is uncertain. That's the only certainty we have. And we really have to look at how to be ready for whatever way the future goes. We will have, we all know about the energy, the scarcity of supply chains, the variability in supply chain. If we don't prepare, and we're lucky because, we're originally a Swiss company, Zulig Pharma, so, the precision of the Swiss clock, right? And what we have to find out is now to be precise, but to be able to change route quickly, which is something that I think some companies have difficulties with. So this comes with fundamental DNA of the company. How can we change the DNA to be agile in nature? And we have worked on that for the last 4 years with something we call JJSS. Jelas, jujur, saling mendukung, saling menghargai.
Okay, perfect.
And we have done in our company a very interesting work to make sure that everyone, depending whether, whatever origin you are from Indonesia, when we come to the company, we become JJSS.
Okay, well, Christoph, we will continue our discussion after this commercial break, so stay with us.
Thank you.
Dan pemirsa, jangan kemana-mana karena dialog Road to CNBC Indonesia World the Best Healthcare Companies akan kami lanjutkan usai jeda. Jangan kemana-mana, tetaplah bersama kami.